It's your girl Nyambi Knows. Midwest girl in California. West Side. Yep. I'm just living my life. Hey. You know what? You better subscribe to my channel. Hey. Hey, it's your girl Nyambi Knows, Midwest girl in California, and I'm going to give you an exclusive look of my small front porch. You know, I'm from the Midwest, and one of my favorite pastimes is being on the front porch with my family, mom, dad, sisters, cousins, uncles, friends. We were always out there. I'm talking about laughing, joking, eating, people watching. You'd be like, oh, that girl just got in trouble across the street. Oh my God, we had so much fun. And we had a huge front porch. It was like the size of a living room, probably the size of like a New York studio apartment. But yeah, it was blue and it had these little white picket fence things around it. And when I first moved to California, I lived in like a high-rise type apartment. So it was just a door and you walk in, there was no porch. It was nice, but when I found this condo and I saw that it had a porch, it just took me back to where I'm from, took me back to my childhood, and I was like, I have to have this condo. And you know, I feel like the front porch is a glimpse of who you are. You know, people can't see inside your house and what your decor is, but they can see who you are from your front porch. And also it's a place to laugh, eat, joke, drink coffee, drink wine. Even though my front porch is small, I've even hosted a couple little wine downs with some of my neighbors. Like I think like 2 or 3 people can fit up here if I do the seating correctly. So yeah, stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and I'm gonna show you everything on my front porch and show you where I got it from. And it was very inexpensive, you know. If you know me, I'm cheap. So let's start the tour. I went with this green rug. It's an indoor-outdoor rug from Home Depot. It's water resistant and stain resistant. And I went with the green because it looks like grass and it makes the other colors pop. I also have a dog and she loves it. It reminds her of sitting in the grass in the Midwest in our backyard. And I cut it to match the shape of the front porch, so it goes all the way to the front door, which takes us to the Hello mat that I found at Target. I went with this mat because it was a bright blue and it goes with my ocean theme, and I'm just really glad I found this mat. Now next to that are these cute little lanterns. Now these lanterns I kept for my wedding. They're the centerpieces and they are LED powered. Now on the front door is a D.I.Y. wreath. I was going to buy a wreath, but they were so expensive. I got everything for this wreath at the Dollar Tree. It cost me about $7, from the wreath to the twine to the seashells to the rocks and the bling. I just went for it. I eyeballed it, took out my hot glue gun and just started gluing the seashells on, and I really love the detail and I love how it turned out. I think eventually I may buy a bigger wreath or make a bigger wreath, but I'm proud of this one. So next to the door is my plant that is a pepper plant I've been growing, and I went with this light blue pot from the 99-cent only store, and it sits on top of this blue, it's like a table bench. You could use it for whatever. I got it from Big Lots and it goes with that ocean theme. So on the other side, I have a light blue stand and I topped it with a cute little green turtle, which offsets the rug. My husband loves turtles. So as you see, I went with a dark blue stand, a light blue stand, a light blue pot, and a dark blue pot. This clay pot came from Lowe's. I love that clay pot. Now next we have the pillows. The colors I chose pop on that white bench. I went with the seaside seat cushion and a light blue and a dark blue pillow. I just love how it pops. Now let's talk about the bench. I got this bench from Amazon. Now make sure before you buy a bench, you measure your space. I measured it so it fit perfectly. And this is also a storage bench. Serves dual purposes. I can store stuff in there. Now lastly, let's go to the wall decor. As you see, it goes with the beach theme, the nautical theme, all the colors coordinate. And look at that big welcome sign. It pops from the bottom of the stairs. So let's go a little bit closer in. We're going to start with the seahorse and the seashell mirrored picture. It's like a 3-tier on the rope, and I got it from Big Lots. I know my favorite store is Big Lots. I love going in there. They just have great deals. My husband be like, I'm not going to Big Lots with you. I'll be in there all day. And next to that, we have the Say Yes to New Adventures. That's actually my address, so I had to cover it up, but I want everyone to say yes to new adventures. On top of that is the white anchor. My husband really positioned it well. I love how he positioned everything. It was very hard to get stuff into this wall. I mean, it's a really thick wall. We had a drill hammer. But below that is that nautical steering wheel. It also has the rope on it. And on the other side, we have a light blue anchor. And I really love the meaning behind using anchors in the home. It represents stability, hope, and promise. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. So now enjoy this 360 view. To making memories. Cheers.